show. Fans of not being able to go to the bathroom without your birth certificate scored a victory when North Carolina's governor signed HB 2, which addressed the state's urgent problem of LGBT people not being discriminated against enough. I'm sure he had a good reason.
I signed that bill because if I didn't, on April the 1st of this year, the expectation of privacy of North Carolina citizens would be violated.
Well, good job, you middle-aged potty prefect. Thanks to you, North Carolina citizens can now expect lots of privacy.
Tonight in North Carolina, they are facing a business boycott.
PayPal today canceled plans for a 400-job expansion.
Bloomberg, Capital One, United Airlines, Williams-Sonoma.
5 states and Washington, D.C. are also part of the boycott.
And then there are the shows that did not go on. From The Boss to Cirque du Soleil to Pearl Jam and Ringo Starr.
I should add, until North Carolina lets trans people urinate in peace, I will not be bringing my 10-hour concert of Beyoncé covers to Raleigh. I'm sorry. When you hurt me, you hurt yourself. You know, boycotts are a powerful tool, but you know what's an even more powerful tool? Not electing a bunch of transphobic numbnuts who are gonna wreck the state economy to catch a non-existent predator. Oh yeah. I told you we weren't done with 2010. Let's take another look at the midterm election that moderates and liberals slept through and its effect on the Tar Heel state. Once upon a time, North Carolina, affectionately known as the not crazy Carolina, was a blue state dream. Democrats controlled the governor's mansion and legislature, welfare checks grew on trees, and there was an abortion in every pot. But all that changed on election night 2010.
North Carolina, first time since 1870 do you have a Republican legislature.
Hot damn! Let's make some laws! You guys like guns? We'll let you have them wherever you want. Bars, restaurants, playgrounds. Heck, we'll even build playgrounds just for your guns. Oh, they're so adorable at that age. Do you like your farm animals humanely treated and your pregnancies planned? Well, take a hike, hippie. We're in charge now. And hey, you know North Carolina's world-class public university? Fuck that place.
Budget cuts are coming for North Carolina's university system.
The board also approved a tuition hike.
Announced it's hired Margaret Spellings as the new president of the UNC system.
Protesters have objected to Spellings' work for President George W. Bush and with the parent company for the for-profit University of Phoenix.
What's the problem? Everybody knows University of Phoenix is the Harvard of online university scams. Hey, high school seniors, put down your vapes and listen up. State universities are controlled by state legislatures. If State House yahoos feel like it, they can kill your gender studies department, appoint a racist skeleton with an Adam's apple as dean, and rename your basketball team the Shrugging Atlases. Go team! Go individuals. And as for your Pell Grant, I got more bad news. Remember that stupid bathroom law? Well, guess what it costs?
If the state goes ahead and carries out the law, it could lose roughly $2 billion in federal funds. That's for its public schools and its universities.
Great! Now your daughter, who couldn't afford college, will feel safe in bathrooms while she's scrubbing them for minimum wage. I bet UNC students can't wait to vote those right-wing boobs out of office. Well, I'm sorry, those boobs are actually way ahead of you.
The new law allows local election boards to move polling sites off college campuses.
College students would now have to show a government ID to vote, but they can't use their college IDs, even if it's issued by a state school.
Yeah, and don't try using the fake ID you got to buy beer. They definitely won't let that lady vote. North Carolina may be the first state bankrupted by a gang of fiscally suicidal bathroom bullies, but it wasn't the only state ravaged in 2010 by hurricane voter apathy.
After those midterm elections, Republicans controlled more state-level legislative seats than they had at any point since 1928.
Here's where policy can happen at the state level.
Ted Nugent's work wife is right. After the 2010 Tea Party landslide, policies started happening to the states the way sex happens to people who drink with Bill Cosby. These states loosened their gun laws. These blocked Medicaid expansion. These went after unions. Oh, you know what? I'm out of screens. These states made it harder for non-Republicans to vote. And these busy bees started doing to your reproductive rights what these ants are doing to that mouse. No wonder Democrats are so hung up on appointing the next Supreme Court justice. They need them to strike down all the shitty state laws that might not have passed if they'd bothered to vote in 2010. Look, I know state elections aren't fun. They don't have cool concerts or dank memes, but voting in them is important. Just think of it like a mammogram. It's painful and inconvenient, but you gotta do it because early prevention hurts a lot less than late-stage treatment. We'll be right back.